This is a Conqueror GC. This is a British Tier 10 SPG, and the map is Ghost Town. This is the Assault Defend mode, and I'm on the assaulting team. I'm working on 2 missions. This one is to destroy a track 3 times and get 250 track damage. I've been tracking tanks but not getting the tracking damage, and then cause or assist 4,000 damage by stunning or immobilizing. I did complete this with honors in another game earlier today. So I've completed all of the first campaign missions with honors except for SPG 15 for the Object 260. I wasn't happy with this position. We do have a possibility of hitting some of these vehicles over here, but I do need to make an adjustment. You notice that the building is a little bit taller than the building next to it. And I also waited for the IS-7 to get a little bit closer. Perhaps I didn't have to wait, but by waiting, it improved the chances that I was going to hit multiple tanks. While I am reloading, I am repositioning my shot so that I can shoot between this gap and the buildings over here. So that's an important position that you're going to want to know. And you can see I'm going to be able to get a nice shot over here on the IS-7 and on the IS-7. You don't want these green circles over here. You want them to be as clear as possible so you don't hit the building. So I did get 232 on the IS-7, and on the IS-7 I got 102. So I got a total of 455 damage, half of which was on the IS-7 and the other half was on the IS-7. Scores 1-0. See, my allies are very aggressive. What's going to happen? Do you think I'm going to hit an IS-7? And there it is, 328, plus I stunned both of those enemy vehicles. It's unlikely that the enemy will find me in this location. If the enemy tries to say where I am, they're not going to look at where I am. They're going to think I'm up in the corner or along the red line, etc. And I didn't want to park here. I was planning on going to this location so I could shoot down this alley. It was just a coincidence that I ended up over here. So let's see if we can hit something. You notice that I did wait a little bit, hoping to hit more vehicles. I did get 57 damage on the IS-7. Now, he's only got 15 hit points. If I hit him, he's going to die. So we're going to come to the conclusion that I did not hit him. But lucky, you know, the Leopard on my team, he's actually going to go do the right thing, and he's going to go find that EBR. I did relocate it, and it ends up that the IS-7 was still in a position that I could have gone after him. We do have a mouse here. I do believe I am going to do some damage to that mouse. If he angles properly. So I took the mouse out of the game. Scores 4-5. Got a Jagdpanzer E100. He's a well-armored vehicle. I got 1,000 damage, 462 stun reported in game. We've got an Object 140. I got 532 stun damage and 142 damage on the Object 140. There is a chance I'll be able to get something out of these guys, but I'm really not that confident in it. So it looks like we're going to take another shot at the E100. That was 427 on the E100. That was really good. This Leopard over here, he's not in the fight, so he's actually got a good chance of surviving at the end of the game. What I was doing right there is I was checking to see if he was in a bush, because if he was parking in a bush, I was going to take a blind shot at him. Jagdpanzer E100 only has 194 hit points. He's on the chopping block. Let's see what you got. 136, so it wasn't enough. So as you can see, I did complete the tracking, but not the tracking damage. And I'm pretty sure that of all the games I played today, I still have not completed that mission. It's only 250 tracking damage. Bye-bye. The Leopard, if he were smart, he's going to go into that little valley. Or shall we say, if I already played the game and remember what happened, he went into that little valley. I am repositioning on the minimap. I'm reversing and driving a little bit south. He should have left a long time ago and gone after the grill, but he didn't. So I took a wild shot. I hit him for 162. I got 1881 damage, 994 stun damage. I thought that the SPG was at A0, and I don't remember why I thought that, but there was some reason why I thought that the SPG was A0, which is why I put a question mark in the chat, because I really wasn't sure. $317 on the Leopard one. That's the game. Got 2,200 damage reported in game. 1,242 stun. So here we have a victory. You can see I got the third class badge. 2,200 damage, 1,200 stun, 1 kill. That's my rank by damage. I got 194 stun duration. Only 2 direct hits out of 11 shots. Okay, so that's the game. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel.